My name is Rhapsody, his name is Sneaky Teak, and welcome back to Rhaps and Teak Take a Peek. This week at Stacklands. Well, I've lost my nails when I go at the top. This week at Stacklands. Hey, Teak.
My fingers!
No!
They're melting! They're melting! How are you doing, Rhapsody?
Exceptionally well, except for my, burned phalanges in this instance.
The loss of the digits. I mean, it's understandable. I would be a little upset in the same position. I can't blame you.
It's okay. I'll just have to use these ones. They're perfect. No! Teak.
No! Yes?
What is Stacklands? This background we have going on at the moment. What is it?
Stacklands. I see you've discovered the video game. This is a sokpop game. I don't know what that means. I've never played one, but you can buy all of them on itch for $200. Usually $340 or something like that. Anyway, developer Sokpop says Stacklands is a village builder where you stack cards to collect food, build structures, and fight creatures. For example, dragging a villager card on top of a berry bush will spawn berry cards, which the villagers can eat to survive. Play your cards right and expand your village. Self-tagged as card battler, solitaire, roguelike, city builder. I think that the twist is that there's an emphasis on novel discovery of card interactions. Not so much a Slay the Spire style hyper-tuned deck builder roguelike as it is an exploratory card building experience. But this is guessing because I've never played and I've never watched it. So that's all I know.
Something about the screens, the few screens that I did see, did strike me almost like, do you remember like Doodle God? Like it was a mobile game that was really big for a short period of time when mobile games were starting.
Ringing a bell.
There were elements with which you could interact, like base elements, so Earth, Water, Fire, Wind, September, and you could join them in different movements to create different elements, right? So you put the earth and water together and you get mud, and then you put the mud with the fire and you get life, and then you put the life with the mud and then you get human, right? And then you start building up society and stuff like that, right? It feels like we're gonna be somewhere between the discovery element of that as well as like a management game.
I do remember this now, and it's all the joy of almost every combination is going to do something, so what's it going to be? That's the game. That's the end goal, is just that joy of experimentation, which is a joy that I feel naturally. So perfect. Stacklands.
It's perfectly suited for the old take a peek. We have options for our moon length here. Let me use peaceful mode on, off. Actually, you know what? Yeah, there we go. Moon length, short, normal, and long, and peaceful mode on or off start run. Do we want to go with the defaults here?
Yeah, I like defaults. Please forgive us, folks. This is our first time ever making a video. So, but I think we're, please like and subscribe to indicate to us that you want us to keep trying our bbest.
Please like and subscribe. Please. Like and subscribe, please. I'm just going to move myself over so that box can show, because it has a little bit of information. Open the booster pack.
Perfect.
A new world.
Okay. A villager. That was very visceral, actually, the way that popped out. How's the sound? This is my typical describe how it sounds to me Rhapsody experience, and take a peek.
It sounds like the menu screen for an HD remake of Pikmin.
Okay.
I'm trying to be as evocative as I possibly can when I have no words to describe. It's like, it sounds like...
So you're telling me it's like a 30-second loop? Or is it at least a minute?
15, maybe.
Okay. Well, then we better experiment fast. Okay, so we have a villager. And
the various statistics of the cards down here. We're not going to necessarily read through all of them, if all of them are going to have unique things. Can't be sold, but has attack speed, hit chance, damage 1 of 1.
Why would you sell your villager? What a horrible environment would just sell its people for profit. Can't even imagine that.
Especially when we can get them to work. That's more profit over the general. And then at the end of their lifespan, we can sell them. Now you're thinking.
For more Stacklands. Okay.
We got a berry.
Now the villager is making berries, which we can now. Can you put that on a villager?
Oh, good question. What are the stats of this? Okay, it doesn't show us what those stats on either side necessarily are at the moment. Never mind, it does. Food. Every month you need 2 food to feed your humans. You currently have 2. Coins, total amount of coins we have, and card cap. Which doesn't seem to line up to any of these. Oh, 1 coin.
No, we have 4 cards total. We have 3 berries and 1 villager, right? So
yes. Yeah. So we got 3 berries.
This villager did the whole bush. That bush it's totally bushed. Can you put that berry on a villager? I gotta know.
I can stack it with the other berries.
Okay.
The villager doesn't like berries, actually. This guy is a meatitarian. He's a carnivore.
Only throw, don't take.
Only
throw, don't take.
Feed villagers, I'm being told.
Maybe you gotta split the. Put the.
Time to eat.
Now.
Feed village. Oh, I just need to click that button.
Okay. So that one you don't do. No, that one's they can do it on their own.
Yes, automated processes using the resources with which we can access.
Okay. New.
Okay, I think actually I'm just going to very, very quickly vault you up there and then make an absolute
I live here now.
travesty of this by vaulting myself over here.
No, I like this. It makes sense with the way that this game is. I think that this is actually the most correct way to present it. And now what we have to do is combine our face cards together to see its experience. Anything could happen. Given enough time.
There we go. All right. Get some more. A rock. Sturdy yet punchable.
You put the villager on that.
Get him.
Wait. What are they doing? Are they making tools? Can
they appear to be punching rock. Yeah, no, we've got way more in this booster pack. Coin and wood as well. Oh,
okay.
A new pack has been unlocked. Humble Beginnings is now available.
But we only have 1 coin, so we can't afford it.
Yes. We do have this coin. Can we clock that in somewhere?
Maybe we just keep it? Oh, we made flint. Sweet. Unleaded. What's in the flint?
Flint is used to start fires.
I have a suspicion that we can flint wood, and this will make a fire.
I will do that. But I also love this screen of just 31 ideas. 0 out of 31 ideas found. As soon as you see a light bulb above my head, we'll know.
That's so existential. It's like, don't worry, there's 31 ideas. You haven't found any yet, but there's 31 ideas. You'll find them.
The sky is limitless. There's 31s of ideas out there to be had by people.
How could you ever need more than 31 ideas? I can't imagine that. Right, the wood and the flint together. Oh, and stone.
Oh,
you gotta
stone
hit
and
the flint.
Yes.
Stone and flint and wood and villager. Time to eat. The moon. Oh no, we only had 1. Human will starve of hunger. Human.
Oh no! At least he's starving of hunger. I'd hate him to starve of anything else.
He's about to starve. Oh god, he's actually
Game over! Okay, so this is real time.
That was Rhaps and Teak. Take a peek.
All right, hopefully we'll see you next week, baby. I say baby now.
See ya, baby. Yeah, I'm sorry. I did this.
It was gonna happen eventually. Start your run.
You can only listen to so much rock and roll before you become a rock and roll. So maybe this time we open 100% of the pack in the first cycle, because I don't think there's anything to stop us from doing that.
There isn't at all. Just the commentary speed. I will see if there is a way to like pause time. Oh, there absolutely is, and it's straight up spacebar.
Okay, but there's also a way to speed up time, which we're not. It's Rhaps and Teak. Take a peek. I mean, we can't.
Go grab your most potable liquid. We'll be here a while.
It's what they do.
Only the most potable for you.
I started having this thing on stream recently, and I think that it might have. This has shown up in a few movies. This has shown up like in Terminator, and then it showed up in Rick and Morty. But it's this thing to where somebody says like, why are they doing that? And the response is, it's whoever, it's what they do, right? Like, he's a Terminator, it's what he does. And somehow it started being that, I think it was playing Risk of Rain 2, and I just kept getting legendary drops. And somebody said, he's a tiki baby, it's what he does. I mean, it's just what he does. And it's a Rhaps and Teak, baby. It's what they do. You know, like you said, most potable liquid will be here, farming villager berries for quite some time.
We've got.
So we're gonna punch a rock to make flint again.
We've got
Look at how much
like
time
a
we have.
progress bar for the time as well.
Unless that's filling the white into the gray.
It is. I think no, it's filling the gray into the white.
We're gonna get so much done. I mean, think of how much civilization can happen if only our villager was just more motivated. If only you'd work
I
harder.
found a rock. No, I was hoping the flint would come out, and I was like, I can motivate this villager, I think.
We can get coins out of this. Okay, sweet.
So it looks like there are differential starts here.
Interesting.
I can't mine
that
stone.
That was definitely different. Yeah, so what are we gonna do? Is this civilization doomed because it didn't get enough things?
So I don't think that is the case. Behind here, we do have the sell option. So I think if we just sold one of these, we would have 3 coins for the next pack.
Okay. Can we stone a berry? I want to make a mush.
Berry jam?
Yeah.
I don't think so. It doesn't create a progress bar.
But they can combine that way. They're able to stack.
Yes.
Where they wouldn't usually be able to stack like that. Ah, stoneberry. No, we're getting close. Now put some coins in there.
Damn it.
We're making a smoothie.
You have to pay them.
Oh, man.
The things you forget so easily. All right.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Gimme.
Sold the food. Okay.
Gimme.
Maybe we can't buy until the moon cycle?
Oh, maybe that is the case. Drag 3 here to buy this pack. No, we've got to stack these.
Okay. It's called Stacklands. It's what he does. Please. Please let me stack these lands.
Please. My lands.
Please, sir.
They are so flat. So unarranged. Please.
How did you get there?
I
Did you find
zoomed
a
out.
zoom out?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so now we have new Stacklands and it's full of
Humble
mycelia.
beginnings.
What is that? Is it mushrooms?
Rock, berry, bush,
No,
and tree.
Ah. Okay.
Start the progress on that rock.
Yeah, let's farm a rock. Rocks have all sorts of good things in there.
Ooh, I can even tab up the time to speed through it.
Stone. Flint. But we still have wood.
Flint on
It's
wood,
fire time?
stone on people? Hang on. Flint on
Maybe
stone.
we have to work.
People?
Do we have to work the wood to make kindling, maybe?
Maybe. Yes. Looks like that's probably the case.
But what if they don't do what we want? What if we don't have perfect control?
Stick.
Have you ever considered that?
Used to be part of a tree.
But now, it's a stick. So now we can make a fire.
No amount of effort on our part will turn that back into a tree, unfortunately, at this point.
It's an irreversible operation. Maybe sticks and stones can make sweet tools.
Now that sounds like an idea.
For our bones. What the heck? Maybe we have to use a stick in the berry bush. For more speed. He's working it with the stick.
It seems to be an option to do.
Faster. Or no, maybe you just sped up time. Maybe we're not
that's
actually
the fast time.
I mean,
right now.
I don't even really care if the stick isn't making him faster. It makes me feel like they might be faster.
And that
We'll take placebo.
matters more. Not as much. More.
No, more.
Okay, there's our excess berries if we need them. We do have the ability at any point if we'd like to start selling some stuff.
Going back to another tree. But we don't... Whoa, we can buy another Humble Beginnings pack?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. Okay. Well, I mean, we should fully harvest what we have.
7 undiscovered cards. Tree, rock, berry bush, woodstone. Also.
Okay, those are the things we found. Yeah, I guess that basically the mini game is you have to make sure that you always have 2 food. And there's 2 food by itself. Like, that apple will feed this villager by itself.
This is going to make a lot more of an active contribution to the gameplay loop when we start getting up near the capacity of how many cards we can have on deck.
Yeah, that's
Suddenly
true.
a denser card is worth more than twice as much as the other version of it.
That's a good point. I hadn't thought about I had forgotten about the capacity, honestly, instantly. If we put, oh man, yeah, more wood farming. 2 sticks and a stone. Can I make tools yet? Maybe we need like twine. Dang it. Maybe 2 sticks is what we need for a fire.
That could be it.
Along with the flint and the rock. Do you think this is an ordered operation? Okay.
I don't know how it would be, but you would assume that stick, stone, flint, person would then be the order, right?
That would be, I think, a very reasonable guess. Or stone, flint, stick, or stick, flint. Yeah, which we tried. So, okay, so we got to buy another pack. I feel confident that we could sell 1 stick and a berry as an example, and that would be pretty safe. Because then we still have 2 cycles of food, right?
I like that muchly.
Okay.
All right, Stacklands. What do you got in?
What do you got? When are we going to start doing booster pack openings for arbitrary games in order to fit into the algorithm? We just buy random, and it should be totally irrelevant. It's like a baseball card from, you know, the 1930s. It's like, oh yeah, oh god, oh I might get a rare baseball.
I love the idea of someone trying to present that, because I love Trojan horses. Like, here's what you were expecting. Here's the format as it currently exists. Here's what I'm doing with it, right? So, like, the version of that where everyone was doing the Pokemon card pack opening mania of the last year-ish on YouTube.
What a weird fad. Really? I mean, I loved Pokemon as a kid. I loved cards, but that was a strange fad, yeah.
It was pretty alienating, but I like the idea of resealing my own pack and then just treating it like I'm gonna be opening it, and you know, it's the get out of jail free card. It's you know, draw 4. It's my credit card, and I didn't blur the information out correctly, but it's an old one, so it's fine. You know, it's just like as abstract as I can possibly get, and then just draw out the final
close
card.
To like the videos from Inscription, right? It's like there's a floppy disk in here. What the heck? Yeah.
I was about to give it even more of that vibe without thinking about it, because then draw the final card, the camera is behind me, the card is in between me and the camera, and it's got the glow effect of like the Pulp Fiction briefcase. And my face is just like, oh, we did it
perfect.
What? And then I melt like like finding the Temple of Doom. I melt
in the Lost Ark. Yeah, absolutely. And then that's it. That's the whole video. And then you never post a video again. Blaze of glory.
That's the perfect way to punctuate that joke.
You can't. You have to commit though. So I mean, it's a big joke. Like, get ready.
Oh, of course.
Soil.
It's nothing
Plants
I
an
quite
apple.
like.
Plants an apple. Plants an apple.
Simple and slow way of growing food. Plant a berry. That's simple. And pretty slow.
Yep, but we can do more work. I mean, we can work a tree.
It's true.
So we're not out of options yet. How much freaking wood? Maybe we don't have to turn this wood into sticks. Like, maybe we do need some wood for the fire. I really feel like Prometheus. I mean, I thought fire simple, but fire hard. How many stick, stone, wood need make fire?
I just wonder if maybe we need 2 flint to strike together, if they like don't want you to just have a flint and a strike stone.
That's possible.
So what if we work? Oh, we can't work the stone. What is the one that we know that we can work for it? Rock. So just buy more humble beginnings by processing wood to get sticks.
Wood to get stick so that we can work harder, so we can earn more, so we can make more flint. I'm with you.
2.
I want to see if we can harvest seeds from apples and grow trees. So we're gonna get a berry bush, but like, and is that soil semi-permanent? I think so. Maybe we can do idea. Stick idea.
Erudition.
Put it over your head. There we got our thumbnail.
It's very painful to have an idea, apparently, according to me. There's a lot of strain and it's like it's emerging from my head.
You're birthing it. It's like Zeus. It's Athena coming out of your skull.
Stack a wood and a villager to create a stick. Now, I hate to say
that idea. This idea sucks.
This idea sucks. I'm gonna throw it on the ground. Hang on, where do I put this?
What do I do with this? Sell the idea. We don't. Screw it.
Yeah. That idea's not for me. That's too radical for me, I think.
I can't believe they let you sell it. I can't believe that.
I mean, it's a lucrative idea, I gotta say. It did give us one. We don't need that much more.
What an amazing gameplay loop. Here's an idea. It's like, here's an idea. Make a video for YouTube. And you're like, I am literally in the video for YouTube right now. What do you mean?
Here's an idea. Start a YouTube channel. But where were you in March 14th of 2014? You could have said that.
We can make a religion out of that.
You can make a religion out of this. There's another rock for us.
Yes.
In fact, we may well find our flint soon.
Rock lobster. This is it. This is the flint. Zoom in. It's gonna get him. Yes.
Up close and personal.
Flint. Oh, it's not. Next one.
It auto stacks with a nearby stack. Okay.
Oh, hold up. We're at 15 to 20. We're about to run out of cards. That's okay. This is gonna be the moneymaker right here. Stop it. Stop it. No more
hang
stone.
on. I don't think we need to get the berries out of that berry bush yet.
You're right. And that actually might be disadvantageous because we don't want to. Oh, there's one. Oh, no. We took it out of the soil?
No. There's a berry in the soil still. It's just taking a long time.
When it makes a berry bush, though, the point is the soil gets returned to be like you. We haven't picked the berries, but the berry bush came out of this.
I think this came from. Did this not come from our humble beginnings?
Okay, that's what it is. Okay. Yeah, because I assumed that the soil will be. Well, we're about to find out.
We did just complete growing a berry bush for the first time, but yes, that did it.
Okay. Well, can we put apple in soil?
Great question. Yes.
Good. Now we do have to harvest the berry bush, though, or we will starve and die. No time.
Good point well made.
No time for this cycle.
And we can queue up multiple berry bushes to be harvested by putting a berry bush on a berry bush. Man, these stacking situation. Oh, that's why they called it that.
No.
Land stacking.
They don't call it single card lands. This is stack. Stacks on racks of berries.
Mm.
Okay, well, we're
gonna
gonna
have 3 stones for a humble beginning.
Yeah, absolutely. You would think that with this many stones we could summon a witch. I don't really fully understand the Stackland yet, but
I think we need to also get a mote of magic. That might be up in one of these.
Yeah,
areas.
maybe later. Okay. Wood.
Wood.
Idea.
We had an idea for a house. 2 wood, 1 stone, and a villager creates a house.
That's all we needed? Oh, but the wood is, we already worked. Okay.
So you don't always want to work it. You were right.
Yeah.
2 wood, 1 stone, and a villager. That's. Yeah, I mean, I guess that could be a house.
Interesting.
It's a foil as well. This is a shiny card.
Yep, and it's worth 5 freaking coins. So let me tell you, ideas are profitable.
Oh my god.
Get out.
I don't need that. What's it even worth to me?
You think house is going to give us more, like, space, or what?
I think house might even give us another type of pack, but there's also 4 undiscovered packs still in here.
Are they making progress on the house? Oh, it's paused right now. Okay. I got worried, like, are they ever going to finish this thing?
They will. I think we should
slow.
speed that along.
They've got it. Yo!
It was!
Okay. Seeking wisdom. What does house say?
House?
If you don't mind.
A nice place to live.
Well, I mean, that is what it does. So if we put a villager in it, they smile? Smile.
That's a little bit of a smile. Also looks like a fish.
I think they're smiling. I think it's a fish. Okay.
What do you put in a house? Sticks? Stick go in house? Flint go in house? No.
Maybe berry bush go in house. Coin go in house.
Coin? Do not go in house. Coin go on villager. You invest in villagers.
Maybe coin go seeking wisdom.
Yeah, I think we should seek some wisdom.
Yeah. What does Humble Beginning say at this point? Have we discovered all the card types?
It says we have 4 undiscovered cards left in there, so we should still...
It's probably more ideas. Genuinely.
Idea for a shed. A wood, stone, stick, and villager.
Wood, stone, stick, and villager. Okay, but we don't have any wood right now. Double flint!
It doesn't work.
But we need more. We just keep now stick, double flint, double coin, chest. 1 coin, 2 wood. We need so much wood. We've got to figure out how to make more.
That's got to be humble beginnings that we get that from, I think.
Yeah. More wood is needed. Okay. Do you want to like sell 2 stone and then buy a humble beginnings so that this gives us space and also?
Yeah. Wait, let me just quickly check. So the idea for coin chest is still unlocked over here?
Oh, it's here.
Is it? Yeah,
Nice,
even the ones
nice.
we've sold
Okay.
are still over here.
Okay.
Okay, so we
don't
can sell
have to
these
keep that
back.
around. Yeah, that's much better. Nice look. We're keeping notes. So our villager is smart. I mean, they're keeping notes.
We don't really need to generate more berries at this point. It's almost not great for us.
We can do it tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. Tree. Uh-oh, we do need to work the berry bush.
We're totally fine. It will allow us to eat this apple out of it.
But maybe we can do it in time. We can split the 2 berry bushes. Oh, but we won't.
Wait, can 2 people work?
Okay, I have an idea, though. We do have to sell a stone, or we won't be able to harvest enough. They'll finish. If we put them both on the berry bush, I think that they'll finish. There's some concern that if we put them both on the berry bush, that they might not focus. I need them to focus.
I don't know if we have to run these parallel or series, but we'll figure that out.
I don't know. We should science and see if they get, stack-on effects. Let's go, baby!
Okay, that's done. And then, so that's that render speed so far, and then it doesn't increase the speed. We do it parallel.
Right. So they have to go separate. But we're not going to have enough space for everything they harvest. We got to, make 1 more space.
Good. Yes.
But I'm hesitant to sell a bunch of stone, right? Because that's like a thing we need.
What if we sold both berry bushes? We're about to get an apple tree next year. Next moon.
Yeah. Next millennia. I mean, it's not a bad idea. Technically, harvesting them is worth more money, I guess, right?
It just comes down to time.
Them. It comes down to time. I'm good with selling them because then that gives us enough coin that we can buy a humble beginnings pack, which makes more space. And we're gonna get more space by eating. Okay, so I think that now that we have 2 villagers, we're back to humble beginnings for a little bit. Like that kind of feels like the cadence.
I like it.
I just wish I knew what the house was doing for us. Presumably,
it's a nice place
going to
live.
be used for. Oh,
yeah.
You put 2 villagers in it.
I think
and they'll create more villagers.
I think. God, that actually probably is the case. Actually, no. You need to put them both in it with something else. There's going to be another item that has to go in.
Flint.
I was thinking a dim candle, but
apple.
Anything to get the fire started.
An apple pen.
The house also might just be like tech upgrade. Like it unlocks the tier of seeking wisdom. I don't know if we could sell it at this point though.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to sell my house in this market. Yeah, we should give it rat.
We found an enemy. Small version of a giant rat. Attack speed 3, hit chance 50.
So, okay, once we finish harvesting these trees, we have to fight. But maybe we would like to make a weapon. Right?
Stick and flint make something. That starts a campfire by itself.
That's it. You don't even have to help it. Okay, let it go. And then we'll use fire stick. We'll make fire stick kill rat.
Love it.
Fire stick kill rat. Fire stick strong. Oh, rat moved. Do you see it?
I did.
Do you think it'll eat our food? Oh, we don't have any food right now. Okay, we have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, we have no food right now, but I think we can just send a villager to start punching them. We attack faster and have a higher hit chance.
Maybe we double dip? Maybe this is the one place to send 2 villagers. Oh!
Yeah, they'll both engage in combat.
Nice.
Get them.
Next time we'll give them a stick. Oh no, they're all missing. Quit missing. It's a rat. How? What is this? Oblivion?
Oh shoot,
the rat.
A rat.
Okay, well the rat was worth a coin in this economy, so we'll take it. Trees could have apples. We can find food. I just really hope that other apple sprouts. I mean, it has been slow. It's been what, 2 moon cycles?
It'll be back up before the end of this moon cycle, I'm pretty certain.
Before
now,
next moon, apple grow back.
1 coin, 2 wood. Okay, not that one. We had a thing that we could create, right? Shed, 1 wood, 1 stone, 1 stick.
Wood, stone, stick. Okay, we've got it.
Stone, stick. And then a villager.
Which will make a shed, which we can probably use to store materials. Bigger stacks. Wow!
Whoop, there's our...
Here's hoping. Whoop,
there's our pickup. Actually, we also lost that tree.
Campfire!
Can be used to cook foods.
You want to try cooking the other apple? Nothing
Put a
yet.
person on it in a second. Okay, people can't do it.
Maybe we have to cut the apple up.
I wonder if it might
to
just be
another apple?
the cookable foodstuffs. Definitely plant an apple. Yes, almost forgot about that.
Yeah, maybe we're not ready for this campfire yet, right? I don't know. I haven't had the idea yet, so I'm not allowed to know. Okay.
Shed increases your card cap by 4. So yeah, it does give us more space.
Okay, so we can keep making sheds to keep increasing our card cap, actually, and stack our lands. But then we need more stone, stick, and wood. Okay.
Should we sell 2 stone for humble beginnings?
I think so.
Yeah.
Something happened when we got the second villager. All of a sudden, it was back to basics. I mean, it was back to the lab. Freaking speaking of the lab.
Wait, hang on.
We got to.
I can't move him.
Stick.
Use the flint to attack him. Oh, that just moves the flint away.
Maybe a stone.
Stone.
We'll get him a weapon sometime. They're fine. We're harvesting an apple tree. We're busy. They're gonna win. It's 1 rat. As long as. Oh! Cook the meat! Yes! Rat meat for dinner, honey. We're gonna be all right.
Could we actually slice some strips down this and cut up an apple, put that in, maybe cook that over the fire, get some nice sugary kind of...
Get a little bit of caramelization with the apple situation on the rat meat, maybe?
Yeah, like Munchie's sokpop tong.
Why don't we make an apple chutney? I mean, quit being so lazy, villagers. Where's your mint plan?
Where's your work ethic? Currently both working. Alright. There's all our wood. We can make stuff.
How do you feel? Yeah, like, do you want to just keep making sheds on repeat so that we can be an efficiency engine of monstrous proportions? Or what say you? Because I don't mind churning out some sheds. This is the phase of the StarCraft game where we just have to make supply depots.
Yeah.
I mean...
And then find what utilizes that extra space as efficiently as possible.
And Ultralisk. Yeah, I don't know why we have that with supply depots, but, you know.
Just an Ultralisk in this game.
Just one Ultralisk. And he's on our team. It's okay. They're, you know, fumbles bounce. He's fine.
Let's do it.
This other villager is currently not creating labor.
Oh, they can go home.
Wood and stone. No, what they need to do is work one of those woods. Turn it into a stick.
Oh! I see. I couldn't see, and now I do.
But now the other villager is being lazy. Gosh, these villagers, you just can't live with them. So cooked meat says what?
It is cooked medium rare.
Okay, but it's worth 2 food. But it's worth 3 coin. I mean, if we can get a food production situation going. This soil, by the way, has been the best thing ever.
Yeah.
But we need more soil. How did we get it?
I believe we got soil from Humble Beginnings. We can have a look. It'll show us the cards in the pack down here. Yep, soil was one of them.
Yes, and my desk. Look upon my desk. You'll see.
My name, of course, is Humble Beginnings, as you can see here on my placard at the top of my desk. My job description is tree, rock, berry bush, soil, wood, stone, rat, and an idea.
Do you remember what game it was that we played to where we set ourselves up in the UI and you were Rhapsody and I was feedback? Because there was actually a UI element in the game. What game was that?
I do not remember that one,
I still
unfortunately. Was it
remember
Nadir?
It might have been a deer. It might have been that recent. I'm genuinely not sure. Oh man.
I wonder if
I gotta
we
go back and check
sell-
Estrella again.
I wonder if we sell this.
Do we have enough
meat.
food? If we do, we've got 1 apple. Oh, but we just started a new moon phase?
Yes, we've just begun a new moon phase, so I'm assuming we can get this soil out.
I see the problem, is that we have a villager who's not working.
Yes, I would like to give him something to work on.
Yeah, if 1 villager dies, it's also not the end of the world.
It's true.
We have 2 villagers now. Yeah, I like this.
We have a disposable amount of villagers at this point. Yeah, we got a tree out of the whole situation.
Okay. I'm so eager to figure out how we make tools. Like, is stick stone villager still not a thing? What about stick stone villager house? Oh, stick wood stone. That's the shed, right?
Okay, we're all topped up here.
I could totally see us also making another fire at some point, but not right now. I mean, obviously, we don't have nearly enough to feed the flame. Maybe the 1 villager can work on. It's like you read my mind. I mean, really.
We've got this. Okay, and then apple tree is already out of that. We'll put that back there. Apple goes back into the soil. What I'm looking for right now is
Wait, did you see it? The campfire lit up. Flame stick? Dang it. Sorry, I got... Oh! Flame rock stick? I got it. Oh. Okay, it's fine.
But I'm assuming that is exactly as you're assuming here, that there is some combination valid here with the stick. It might be cooking a shish kebab. Like, stick plus meat stuff.
Genuinely. What were you going to say? I'm sorry, I did not mean to interrupt you. I just got excited by flame stick.
No, it's all good. I'm looking for some way to generate enough value to reasonably look into generating a coin chest, because I think that'll be a repository for our income that won't cost us as many cards, but also... Wait, hang on. As I say this out loud, I realize we've just done that in a different way with all of these sheds, and that used a lot of wood as well, so we don't need to do it for the coin chest right now.
But what if coin chest actually creates coins?
Oh, God.
We can't know.
There's only one way to find out.
There is only one way to find out. Hey, we could sell a stick and a flint right now and have enough to buy a seeking wisdom, but is that foolish? I mean, seeking, like, we need more efficiency in the system. You get efficiency by seeking wisdom. We need to innovate. We've got 36 supply. We can absolutely afford to freaking ball out right now and get some wisdom.
Let's whiz.
Up in this shed factory. So, what do? I built sheds. It's carpentry. Oh! Plank. 3 wood and 1 villager. Okay, another fundamental unit.
What?
Reap and sow. Okay.
Unlocked a new pack, apparently.
Apparently we need 10 gold now.
For 10, 8 undiscovered cards. However, we can also find berry, apple, raw meat. Okay, so this will just give us straight up foodstuffs, as well as the ability to produce for them.
We can finally get out of survival mode and get into thrival mode. Stone, wood. Okay. Well, we have a direction then. I mean, we should make these things. Plank is less important because that's a subunit, right? That's like a material.
Yeah.
But the quarry.
Maybe that'll
just
workable.
Give us stone. Yeah. That's exactly a labor outlet. Another labor sink.
So I think we should probably sell both of the ideas, and we're going to need the ability to start generating more rocks and stuff like that. We could just go back to humble beginnings. There's still 3 undiscovered cards in that pack.
No, I agree. There's no reason to give up on our beginnings before we've even begun them. I'm with you. Rock and stone, brother.
Rock and stone,
Didn't we have
brother.
A triple wood thing?
I think there was indeed.
Australian dwarves.
Yeah, it's the plank.
Okay. I mean, we can make 1 plank and see what it says.
Yeah, it might also give us some credit for
Ed and Eddie.
That was
not quite Boss Nest.
It's
different. Okay. Oh my God! It's actually
the Ed and Eddie plank.
Prescience? Oh, man.
A strong building material indeed.
Oh, well.
Interestingly, it sells for, I was about to say, more than the combined value, but if you broke down all of the wood into sticks, it would be 6, so less.
But does wood ever break down to anything other than stick? No,
Not
right?
that we're aware of, no.
You know what it does is it's faster. Your efficiency is in time. It's much faster to make a plank than to make 3 sticks, which is... Yeah, there's some science happening there, I'm sure.
I'm not going to check the working on it, but I'm certain. Oh, let's build an extension on the house.
I'm just not interested in how it works, okay? That's not my job. Apple plank, villager plank. I think we should put the villagers in the house. And oh god, are they gonna start?
God,
No, they have
you're
2
right.
apples. It's time. Oh, yep.
100% correct, yeah. Time to feed those villagers.
They're hungry.
We're gonna need more food production for the 3rd.
Yeah, I'm worried about that. We don't really have enough money. We can't really afford this villager, but we're gonna make them. Grow for the sake of growth. I like that we have 3 of our sheds on one side of the campfire and 1 on the other. Like, listen, we're a developing town.
Baby.
Oh god.
A youngin needs a house to grow up in.
Okay, yeah. But we don't have to do anything for it. It just hangs out in the house. Give it a stone.
Yeah,
it needs
it
a
raises
toy.
itself.
Yeah, here. Take this plank.
Here. Star in a long-running animated series on Cartoon Network for me, if you could.
Take this plank and some jujubes and go to work.
Dang, doesn't work.
I guess the baby's fine. Okay, house is finally serving its purpose to create future laborers.
It's time for more workables.
I agree. Maybe the baby can work a berry bush.
It needs to grow up first. We can't child labor it.
Labor it. This is laboring.
Laboring. Zenfire's missile. Apple tree.
There we go.
Get
nice. Uh-oh. Soil is ready. Maybe make berry bush, because that way at least the soil's doing some work. Even our soil has to be producing labor for us to be satisfied.
Because it takes so long to build a berry bush or an apple tree, I think we should just wait for the first 10-second apple tree.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Is there
maybe
any
the
way
other
of tilling the soil,
make...
increasing its value?
Oh, what was the other thing that there was some other idea that a quarry. We might have the pieces.
Oh,
I think it's a stone.
3 stone a person.
It's quarry time. It's quarry time. Get to work. Okay, sick. Everybody's working.
For the weekend.
Everybody's working for the weekend. Absolutely.
We made a brick. That's not a quarry.
That was not a quarry.
Hang on.
What did we do?
Excuse me? We've accidentally had an idea. Quarries need a wood.
No, not the wood. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get more stone. We will go back to our humble beginnings. Wait, plank plus brick. Plank plus brick plus villager. Better house. God, these villagers just, what are they good for? Just have an idea.
Absolutely.
I mean, get
nothing.
to it.
Say it again, yo.
We need to sell something.
Is there a world where we sell both the brick and plank and just go reap and sow?
Yes. Let's do it. Absolutely. Let's absolutely just get so rich, convert it into a brand new thing. Absolutely. Okay. We got to figure out how to cook these apples. I mean, I'm sure there's a way, right?
I wonder.
Or maybe the berries can be cooked?
Apple on stick? Toffee apple? No.
That's a good idea. Maybe 2. Villager on stick.
Ah!
Baby. Have you ever seen that game where... Dude, it reset the baby's progress.
Oh, what?
The baby's...
No!
No, the baby left the house. It went back to baby. I hate it when my baby resets.
Every single time I go check the mail, I get Benjamin Buttons these days.
Can you imagine you've got a kid who's like about to graduate from high school and they step outside of the house and they're just infants again? How devastating would that be?
No!
Like, I have to do all 18 years again?
He was almost ready to move out. Oh, no.
Oh, it was so close. Oh.
All right.
Do you remember there was a game that was popular for a little while to where the whole game is you just have an infant and you have to save them from dying constantly?
Yeah? Who's your daddy? I played it on the channel.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That's such a YouTuber game. That's such a YouTuber game. Oh
It
my
was
goodness.
extremely made for just that. But man, if there wasn't something just enjoyable about playing in the concept of like, I mean, I could probably fit this fork in the outlet.
Oh man.
Carrot, rabbit, chicken. Oh, you use a chicken and an egg to make a chicken. So we know what came first now. Both the chicken and the egg.
Both. There was no first. First there was alpha and also omega.
The beginning and the end. Rabbit, a fluffy poop machine. It does have an attack. Can't be sold.
Wait. Poop is good. Poop will fertilize our soil.
Give it a carrot. Let it eat carrot.
Don't feed. Burn the carrot. Feed, eat, maybe.
I legitimately
think
think it might move towards the carrot. Oh, that's behind me. I legitimately think it might
well.
move towards it.
That would make it more suspenseful if it looks like it's jiggling behind your head. I love that. I just want to have more ideas. I'm addicted to making ideas now because they make me money.
Oh, we have another
Burn the
shed.
shed.
I forgot about the shed. We also need to go to Humble Beginnings again for more rock, maybe.
Okay, sell a stick. Sell a stick. Keep the 1 wood so we can make a quarry. Sell stick, 3 coin, humble beginning.
Love it.
Okay. Yes, a stone has been acquired.
More.
We will be building up more of these stones now, as you see. Critical piece of infrastructure for the like of a berry bush villager.
This town, for as large as it is, imagine. You don't even have to imagine. That's just the real life. I mean, this really is like all of the California Valley, right? I was gonna say, imagine a town completely built around farming berries, and then I realized that this is like millions of people in the world. It's
Yeah.
not a strange idea at all. It's actually just very normal.
Imagine like
building
an
a town
A4 sheet
around
of paper.
agriculture.
Like how wild would that be? What? The most common. Oh. Okay, but like, imagine an MP3 file. Seriously. Almost all of them. Jeez.
Imagine.
If I...
Hear me out.
Oh?
Hear me out. Drinking water.
Okay, you must... did you take that from someone? Because that... Wait a second.
I made that.
So if I tilt the bottle... Oh, I see the genius in this now.
Now, yeah, what were you doing before you knew how to do this?
Mostly
did you
splashing myself in the face. And I would absorb some of it via osmosis.
Baptizing yourself every day to try to stay hydrated.
Yeah.
Like, sir, you are 70% water. You are having a bad time. Oh, we have so much berries.
I don't think
This
this rabbit
game is-
wants to eat the carrot.
Maybe at the moon. Maybe at the moon. Oh, but we just had a moon, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Rabbit, do the poop thing.
How
Maybe
dare
he
you
wants a
forsake
berry.
us.
He wants
Maybe.
a berry.
I mean, if it's not going to eat a carrot,
Wait. We can do it the other way, right? We can pick up the rabbit. It doesn't want to interact with anything?
Not at all. I think we should probably just
Maybe.
hunt it.
Oh, but it's a fluffy poop. Yeah, you're right.
It is. We'll beat the poop out of it.
That is disconcerting. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I just don't think its
Deeply
digestive
concerned.
tract is particularly strong if you finish it and a whole carrot comes out. Or maybe they are way like 3008 thinking, and they've created a carrot farm in the confines of their stomach to generate
Brilliant.
infinite carrot.
This is like when I was a kid and I thought that if I ate a watermelon seed, it would grow a watermelon, right? It's like the rabbit actually figured this out. The rabbit actually has complete soil systems in its stomach. It's amazing. We have no idea how the carrots survive in that acidity. These are extreme carrots. These are like Fallout New Vegas irradiated carrots.
Uh-huh. This carrot has like
appleberry.
7 prongs. This carrot is shaped like a menorah. This is a heavily irradiated carrot.
It looks like a mandrake.
Screams like one too.
It's screaming at me. I am not eating this carrot. Okay, the villagers are up to no good.
Undoing. They are idle hands, devils, pladle things. So
Maybe we sell 3 berries because we have so much food.
love it.
And we can't figure out how to. We couldn't feed them to a rabbit. We can't feed them to the baby. We can't feed them to the campfire. Nothing will eat this.
We make
Idea.
truly so
Grow.
many of them. Ooh, growth. A berry in a soil creates a berry.
These ideas, man. It's a lot. Okay.
Just all these
Nice.
rehashed
We'll make some
ideas.
Sticks are money.
Yeah, I think stick for money, and then we have that. I don't know if we
Humble
want to go one more for a seeking wisdom.
We're trying to get quarry. We're close.
We are. I think it'll come out of the rock.
Maybe we'll just get it. Yeah, that's a good point. You wanna do a seeking wisdom? I'm down.
Sure.
So what do we sell additionally? One more stick.
That would be yay. Oh,
Okay. Oh.
actually, we're short on the stone,
we
but we
do-
did get the
okay.
extra coin.
Okay. Okay, so we'll have to find one more stone, but first, more ideas. All stone. Okay.
Ah!
Spear.
Wood plus 2
We've been
stick.
trying for so long to figure out how to make a spear, and it turns out all along it was wood stick.
We'll get it.
Nobody. How could poop? There's the poop.
Poop looks stinky.
Burn it. Put it in the soil afterward. I
Oh,
really
I
think
can
this
put
would
it
be a
on the
soil-
berry.
Oh yeah, do that. Maybe the berry will grow in the poop. It might work as a soil. I
You
put
can
it
do
on
it
the
with any of
berry.
them.
I don't know.
But you
But
can't
is it-
do it if they're stacked.
Okay, so maybe it's a one-time soil.
That sounds right. Shouldn't we do it for
Yeah.
a carrot then?
Yeah.
Can't
Yeah,
put
go
poop.
ahead and just put the carrot in the poop. Maybe the rabbit was a hint. Poop creating machine, but it grew a carrot. Carrots grew in the rabbit. Rabbit make poop. Poop rabbit carrot. Poop rabbit
Yeah,
carrot.
yeah, yeah. We didn't use the places as paper rock. See, we played poop carrot rabbit, which
Yeah.
the rules
beat
take a while to
rabbit.
explain.
Poop also beat carrot. Poop, believe
Mm-hmm.
it or not, poop also beat carrot.
But it's impolite to throw poop, so
Carrot B rabbit, not beat.
Mhm.
No A or T. It just B. Yeah.
One
So-
soil, 2 stone, 2 wood, and a villager gets us a garden.
Okay. I want a garden.
Neat. So we are looking for soil, 2 stone, 2 wood, and a villager. One more wood
We should
gets
do
us
the
the
quarry
garden.
first, right?
We should
But
do
we
the
should
quarry
do the quarry
first
first,
because it'll come out of
Because
the
it's
rock.
gonna make more stones. Yeah.
Like it. And then
right.
the
So
spear.
quarry into, and then spear. We have the stick for the. So we need more wood for that. We got a lot of things to make. I mean, seeking wisdom it's expensive. This wisdom. Another stone. That's good. Actually, we might be able to do the thing. Not right. I mean,
we
like,
would need a
I'm
lot
saying
more
that-
wood.
Yeah, but sometimes apple tree only makes apples. It's specifically only apples. It's
Yeah.
regular trees that sometimes have apples or something like that.
Curious cuisine.
Curious cuisine. Okay.
Korean.
Yo, I'm
Unlimited
super
resources.
happy Just they just sit and they make rock now. Okay. That villager has a full-time job
Mhm.
forever. Now, this other villager will still be our migrant worker. Okay.
I
Are
will
you-
let
you're
you
starting to build
see
up
your
supplies
baby
for-
from work.
Don't you ever forget about what you've done.
Do it for her.
Ever. I like the idea now of using the playmat to start to like collate things for projects, right?
Yep.
So we've got the 1 stone up here that's going towards what, a garden?
So this is because the quarry will pop out stone.
Okay.
So it's just populating the pile next to itself.
Do we need stick for the garden? I'm sorry, I forgot. I think it's like soil, stone, wood, maybe, or soil.
Let's have just a quick look. Cooking idea garden. Soil, 2 stone, 2 wood, 1 villager.
Soil, stone, wood. Okay. So we just need more humble beginnings then, most likely. I mean,
Yes.
realistically, right? But
This stick,
nothing
I
needs
think,
a stick
is
other than spear.
Yeah, only for
but
spear, but we could probably
it's
sell.
money.
We could also sell the
yeah.
berry instead and keep the stick
Okay, I
for the
like that.
possibility of going for the spear.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Once again, humble beginnings.
Resources.
Stones and rocks and trees. Before you know it, before your very eyes, a garden grows.
We're so close. Literally, it's just one more wood gets it.
Yeah. Well, the soil will have to finish doing its work, but we'll get there in no time. These villagers, did they just eat 2 apples?
I don't think so. So
Wow,
2
it
apples
was
got
weird.
expended, but I think first
Total,
it
yeah.
used a berry for a baby.
The baby has to eat?
Baby got to eat. Baby hungry.
Can't believe it. I'm returning it. Excuse me. Just take it out of the house again. No, when it grows up, it can work. We have to let it grow. Oh no, we need another wood still.
Do you do change of mind returns? We're a hospital. Yeah, but it's so hungry. You don't like it. Like, I don't like giving anyone part of my like order your own is what I'm. You know.
You don't understand. It's so hungry.
It's eating me out of house and home, and then it just cuts to like a half-eaten, like a big chomp out of a house.
The baby is colossal. It looks like what was that? What was the Clifford the Big Red Dog? It's like
Yes!
Clifford the Big Red Baby. It's just massive. They had to build a baby house outside. That's kind of like that one. Doesn't Spirited Away have a giant baby?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I've. No, I have seen Spirit. Well,
It's a giant baby. Baba Yaga's baby. That's like, or Ali Baba.
Yes.
Baba.
Yes.
Her babies that
Yes.
like back in
yes.
that one room. Yeah. And it
And the big
cries and she flies to it. But then
giant
it
cushion
leaves the
room.
house and it's like
Well,
gets
then
its
about.
own idea of the world.
A wood
fun.
2-stick creates a spear. We could use the wood that is earmarked for a spear instead if we wanted to. Or we could
Let's
sell
do it.
both of these stick for money.
Want make spear.
Want make
What?
spear. Spear goes stab.
Want go fight.
It built
Yeah, we
itself.
can just sell the flint to get money. Wow, a self-assembling spear? Oh, nice.
Training militia!
Oh, you love to see it. So they don't have to carry it around. They're actually just going to become better at fighting. Nice.
Oh, yes. Okay, I wasn't seeing it like that. I was seeing this was going to create a militia. And I was like, but don't you have to create a militia baby first and then put it in a militia house and feed it militia food? Evidently
No,
not.
you might be right, though. The villager is going to become a militia. Militia? Where are
Barely
you?
know her. Oh, there we go. Slower at working, better at fighting.
Don't feel humble. I kind of feel a little humble, like 1 or 2 more humble.
I'm humbled. That's okay. That baby about to become a big one. Big
one.
baby. Logic and reason pack.
That sounds not humble.
Do you think we should put 2? Yeah, we'll get a militia baby.
We can't afford it. We can't feed this militia baby.
Can we not?
It's gonna die.
I think we're so good at feeding people.
Okay. Yeah, we have gotten a lot better. Oh, the soil's about to be ready.
Oh,
Yes. And then we'll make the garden. Yes. Logic and reason. How are we doing on our packs?
How are we doing on our packs?
Yeah, like how close to completion are we on our earlier packs?
Good point. Humble Beginnings is missing 1 undiscovered card at this point. I do want to know, the undiscovered cards from these, can they be discovered in later packs? Like,
It's a
did
good
I get
question.
Rabbit from a later pack?
That's a good point. Yeah, maybe. Well, there's certainly some overlap here, right? Because we're looking at things in this list that we've definitely gotten out of the first pack. Yeah, so maybe it's worth just kind of upgrade. We have enough stone that we can certainly sell some right now to buy either Humble Beginnings or Seeking Wisdom. And I'm in favor of buying one of the cheaper packs because we just need more material. We have so many freaking people. Can we sell a
Not yet, unfortunately. Can we sell
Not yet.
We can't sell militia. We're gonna have to train them with something that allows them to be sold.
Right. Right. We need to make mercenaries so that there's some labor for them to do on other lands. What's that? Lumber camp.
It paid for itself.
Yes. It did. It did. That's a good point. Okay. We get all of our money back.
It's the complete inversion as well. 3 wood and a stone instead of 3 stone and wood for
Yep.
a lumber camp.
We should have seen this coming. I wonder if we can grow trees. You think we can plant wood in the garden?
There's only one way to find out, right? We'll wait until that
we have
pops
to
out.
We have to do the science. Work this berry. What's
I
the
love
other idea?
that the
Campfire?
ideas can be sold as well. Yeah, campfire, stick and flint, which we've done.
Okay. So it's going to be a while. I have an idea for you. I have a proposition. We have 2 flint. We're probably not making a fire soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coins right now, which means if we sell those 2 flint, we have 10 and we can buy.
I love it.
Miles ahead. You already made the move. You already did it.
Bingo.
Bingo, baby. Potatoes, raw meat.
We might be able to
fruit
plant this
salad.
raw meat, huh? What are you looking at? Fruit salad. An apple and a berry creates a... How did we not find that?
We tried everything. Actually, everything except for apparently apple and berry. In what freaking earth did we not try that specific combination?
Absurdity. Doesn't make a single lick of sense to me.
It's like it didn't exist until we learned that it existed. Like object permanence for fruit salads.
Smooth and starchy should be cooked first. Let's put that on the campfire before we try and find a stick for the kebab.
But the potato won't cook. It says no. We need knives.
Cook it with some
Meat
meat
and potato. I mean, that makes a lot of sense to me.
Does to me as well.
Maybe. Pineapple pen. Militia. Maybe only militia can deal with potato. You have to fight potato, perhaps?
No, unfortunately.
Stone the potato.
Don't do that. It is probably going to be cut.
Maybe with a person. Maybe the person can stone the potato. Gosh.
Militia will just
can't do
work
any-
slower, but can do the same stuff as far as
Potato
I'm
has lived. It just can't be used. I mean, we just have to accept that no one has ever eaten this.
and no one ever
It must
will.
not be possible. Okay, I do like the stick kebab meat thing. I wonder if that will be even better than the steak that we made. Curious. There's berry for appleberry fruit salad. If you want to attempt the unbelievable.
We must.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, but
I
we
can't
have a
believe
food
it.
problem. I can't. How do we not try this?
It
We
makes
tried
no
everything.
sense.
I would swear we tried everything. Okay, garden?
Yes.
Oh, we don't have wood.
So we're gonna need wood for the garden. You know what? I think because we're gonna be... This would require a stick, which is translated from wood. So I think we use the raw meat just to make food right now.
Yeah. I agree.
And then...
Do you want to go ahead and put... Oh no, we have to use the soil to do the thing. And we should make the garden, right? I mean, we should. We really should. Okay. Flint can be sold if we want to just get another Humble Beginnings to try to push the... Right? I'm all about selling some freaking flint. Tree. Yes. Send the militia. The enemy is here.
Rise, ye tarnished! Ye dead who yet live! Huh? Classical and ancient food in the fruit salad. Also sells for 5, which is more than the combination of the berry and the 2. So that's
okay, we're
value.
so early in the moon. I have a proposal. Sell that bad boy, get a Seeking Wisdom.
Yep.
Pays for itself half the time anyway.
Absolutely.
If somebody starves, well, that's the price they pay for not making more food.
Yeah, that's their fault.
We learned how to make a brick. We knew how to make a brick.
Don't need that.
But what we do have is 2 trees. Hell yeah.
We have a decent amount of stones at this point. After this person finishes, I should probably pop them out for a
Pop them somewhere else. Yeah. I like it. Okay. Garden time. Yes, baby. Yes.
Get him.
What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be dank? Will you check
Guaranteed.
the? Would you?
Would you be willing to peruse the items in the ideas folder?
Let me make my way over there. Capital idea.
We still
Got
haven't
about the
seen the
chicken?
chicken pieces.
Mm,
Yeah.
Exactly. Neither of.
Yeah. Shed. We soon will actually need more sheds. We're actually pushing our limits.
Lumber camp. So that's
Lumber
another reason to
camp.
get more wood.
That's the thing. That's what we're building next.
Mhm.
Is wood, stone, and we're quite close. These villagers are not unlikely to give us the remaining piecings. And then once we do that, I recommend that we do a few more supply depots. Were it me. Were it me, and it is. It's we.
Mm.
Now that I
It
think
is
about
indeed. We are high up on this at the moment. Let's pop that into the workable.
it. Nice. It's good that we're gonna have so much work for all these humans to do. Even baby will have place to work soon.
Shed?
Oh, shed. Yep. Yeah, absolutely. We need it. I think it might be time to make a coin chest soon, if for no other reason than to see if it has any like investment effect. I doubt it, but what if? What if it's piggy bank?
I really, really, really like the idea of doing that one as well. Let's get these sheds over here. The things with which we will never basically ever interact again can all go over there. The house and the baby, we don't use that commonly. Campfire a little bit further out. Quarry further over on this side. Probably closer
Nice.
to...
Does garden, do we have to plant things in it, or does it just, do we just work it now?
Plant.
Okay. Yes,
Can't
plant.
grow a meat bush. Can grow a potato.
Which is great.
Can't
and
eat
someday we'll
potato.
learn how to eat it.
Can grow a potato.
Maybe, okay, proposal. Villager goes to lumber camp, because we do need more wood.
Yes.
For,
Love
and
that.
militia works fast jobs like berry bushes, because militia should be available to fight the next time we create an enemy. So we make them do fast jobs so that we don't lose time.
Well optimized.
Thank you. Shed. Get. Villager to quarry. Knight to
Yes.
E5.
Wood, stone. So what are we waiting
just
on
need
the wood for? Are we using the wood just for sheds at this point, or did we have a better, bigger plan?
Coin chest?
Yes, that was it. Coin chest. One
2 wood.
coin, 2 wood we're looking for.
Okay. And we can sell a stone to make that happen. I don't think we sell too many berries now, because every time we find apples, we turn that into 5 freaking gold. 1 berry and an apple. I mean, that's a moneymaker right there.
Mm-hmm.
Bougie fools out here buying fruit salads from our tribal militia like they're going out of style. I mean,
Now, is it a fruit salad if it's 2 fruit? How many fruit need to be included for it to be a fruit salad? Because if 2 fruit is
Listen.
allowed, I think you could cut up 1 fruit and just arrange it appropriately.
and I think that would be a salad too, because I live in the South and I've seen someone put shreds of just forgotten vintage iceberg lettuce on a plate and call it a salad, right? The iceberg lettuce and some ranch. So yeah, I think you can put strawberries and an apple on a plate and call it a salad. Absolutely. Put some chicken in there. I mean, go nuts. Why
No,
stop when
nothing
you're
crazy.
ahead?
Don't put some chicken in it. 1 ingredient and it's bowl. Anything inside of that is a salad.
The ingredient is actually bold.
For me, that's the platonic definition of the salad. The only thing that joins all salads. Bowl.
Bowl.
Jesse, we coined
Oh
it.
wow. Okay, so now we can hold infinite coins with only 1 slot. Brilliant. Which is going to be good for when we need 100 coins to buy spaceship, presumably the last stack of lands. Okay, if it's like other evolutionary games I've played, once we get spaceship, this will become a grid tactics game.
At some point, we will need to enact the singularity, which is going to be, of course, the culminating point for all of this.
Yeah.
How these games
Militia?
go. Right,
What are you
militia
working
should
on?
be doing something.
Can they work the garden? What if you put them in the garden? Will they just like hang out?
They're chilling.
So you put a potato in a garden and it pops out a potato and then a potato. And so you put a potato in there. But we have no apples left. We've run out of apples.
We have entirely run out of apples at this point.
What the heck do we do with these taters? What's taters?
You seen this? Differential value of the two different carrots. It seems like having a carrot for a particularly long period of time means it's gone off in some way. We get
that carrot totally rotted. Yo, sell it.
Same amount of money though, exactly. It's fine, caveat emptor, right? It's their problem.
Yeah, exactly. Sell the rotten carrots.
We can sell
grow the other carrot though. I mean, the garden gotta work. Garden.
I wonder if we should sell both potato. I want to get back up to like a Rhaps and I or a Curious Cuisine so that we can start working some stuff as well as getting some food back.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. Do we have enough to eat for this next cycle?
No. Hence. All right. I'm gonna sell the stick as well as 2 inedible potatoes.
Oh, and 2 stone, and then we're at 10. And we go Rhaps and I.
Do we go Rhaps and I or do we go Curious Cuisine?
Maybe Curious Cuisine. It's almost all food.
This is workables and food. The other one is higher tier.
There's more undiscovered though.
It's
Curious
true.
Cuisine has no undiscovered somehow.
Well, there we go.
Oh, it comes out in stacks of 5. That's cute. Milk.
Fresh from the cow.
It did have undiscovered things.
Same. And oh boy.
We're gonna have to turn that into a salad.
Yeah, that's a classic salad situation right there, if I've ever seen one.
Can you make a milkberry salad? Maybe? Milkberry salad? Oh, baby.
That's strawberry. It's gonna be strawberry milk, right? Milkberry salad. Milkberry salad sounds like such a Depression era meal. Milkberry salad. Back in the days.
Yes, bro. Okay, so my wife just went to a family reunion. And she went to Alabama and she went to Georgia. And while she was there, she discovered that her grandmother has this particular meal that's a comfort meal for her that she loves to eat. Okay, and so she would watch her regularly at this friend's house that they were staying at. Take 2 pieces of white bread, like bimbo bread. Slap a freaking tomato on that bad boy and slather it with mayo and just go to town. And I'm like, I recognize this sandwich. This is a BLT, but you didn't have enough money to buy the B or the L. That's just a T. It's total Depression era food, right? I mean, you just have to know that that's what that is. What that is the consequence of shortages. Like, you had to train yourself to just want to put mayo on a tomato and bimbo bread and say, that's a meal, right? More power to them. I think it's fear not, I think it's cool, right? That people can eat stuff, but that's just a BLT without the B and the L.
This is a whole club sandwich. It's a very exclusive club. I think we can sell this milkshake. Huh?
I suspect that it could bring us mini cards. Yeah. I was really trying to figure out how to make it all the boys to the yard joke here with this milkshake and Stacklands, but I just couldn't. I'm sorry. It's late. It's like 2 a.m. in not Australia. You sell the milkshake. I can't. Take me away from my shame, please.
Wait, no, was that song sung by Kellis or was that Superstar? I'm getting some of the songs of the era mixed up.
I know. They're all messy.
I think we can get rid of the milkshake quite easily.
It brings all the cards to the yard.
Damn right.
Hey, what happened to my desk?
Unfortunately, we're not. You haven't gotten an achievement recently, so you're not hovering over anything at the moment. We could work the wood in order to get another 2. We could even sell the wood and the stone and go for another Curious Cuisine immediately.
That's tempting.
It is, especially because we just need to make more baby, right? That's the speed of. What if we made more houses?
Sell fruit salad.
We need that to feed our peoples.
But it's only worth 3 food.
Okay.
Can they split it?
You did not need to. 1 is enough. Yeah, okay.
Mushroom!
Campfire and 2 eggs. You don't know how to make eggs? Yeah.
I have literally never seen an egg. I'm not convinced that they exist. But this meat can become food for us. And that's good. I don't think they want to eat it until it's cooked, though.
Can't cook this raw mushroom. I'm trying to walk at this wood just in case we can actually do, like, raw meat. No, but what about raw meat and a mushroom?
Thinking.
I tried.
Thinking. What if it's like... What if we need milk, and it's like milk, mushroom, carrot, potato, and it's like a stew?
Mm-hmm.
Straight up. Or maybe we have to cook the meat first and then do the mushrooms? It's going to be such a big deal if we ever discover how anyone has ever consumed potato. I mean, really, revolutionary in that moment.
Somebody gotta starve.
Oh boy, we're in trouble. Wait, no, we don't have to starve. Sell stick and 2 stone. Seek wisdom. Or actually, we already have 4 gold. I mean,
All right. Wisdom,
wisdom
please.
will feed us. The knowledge.
Delectable thoughts.
Does that say item, idea, offspring? The kids are not all right. I mean, really, what the heck? Idea, bing.
Oh. You know what I reckon we could do? Huh.
What?
I reckon we could make a baby with a house, with 2 people and a house and a baby. I'm certain of it.
Yes. Fusion. By the power of the combination of people, baby.
Fusion
Wait,
is
no.
a weak
People-
tactic to make weak. Fusion is a cheap tactic to make weak gems stronger. I can't believe you'd be out here spruiking fusion. All right, who dies? Baby? Bye-bye. Oh, you just, yeah, it's the new boy. The brand new baby corpse.
We should have never made a baby.
It's okay. A dead human can't be sold.
Hey, at least they got out of the door.
Okay, no, I can't do that. Oh, I can
Wait.
apparently. Dead human and berry is a combination. Dead human and corpse? Garden?
Oh, we need a graveyard. Yeah, just stick them on, put them behind your portrait, Rhaps. They just hide them. Yeah, that's good.
Hide who?
Right, right over there. What do you mean, Bill? I've never heard of him. We've never
I
had a
didn't
Bill.
say Bill. William. You must have said William. Yeah.
Easily confuse those names. Idea offspring. Sell that idea. That's the worst idea we've ever had. Nobody should have kids. Not in this economy.
They
Absolutely.
die. They just inevitably grow up and die. And that point, what's
they
even
eat
worth?
and they eat and they eat, and then when they grow up, they ate all the food that they needed to eat when they were older. And that was a mistake. They should have never done that.
He left the house and he regressed all the way to not alive anymore.
Our garden is currently not producing sweet food items.
That is true. Unfortunately, we'll have to do some berries.
Oh, hold up. We have 3 wood and 1,000,000 stone.
We do.
Fitting to buy. Is it reap and sow time? The reason I like the idea of reap and sow is make more things that make more things. Another soil for another garden. Can we turn these rocks and stones and wood into more valuable things? Oh,
Exactly.
Wait,
I think 3 stone will make a brick, and I think that brick is worth 5. So I think with our addition of our labor, we can give it surplus value of 2.
Yep. And the triple wood, if we wanted to save some time here, we can just put the 3 wood together and make a plank. It's worth 1 less, but this would be the time to do it, right?
But it is
Then
efficient.
3 sticks. It's so efficient.
I think we should probably just get a baby on the go.
We can't feed it. We have no. Rhapsody's like, oh damn! I guess it's time to make another baby. Your last baby literally just died.
Like,
No.
I'm doing
There's
it
no
like they
helping
did. I'm doing it like they did back in plague times. I'm gonna have 9, and we'll probably have 2 by the end of it all.
After the coal comes through, there'll be at least 2 left, okay? So just suck it up. Eat your berries.
I think we do that with the stone again and just go straight up.
Yeah, the militia is now our economic backbone. And if you want to be crazy, we turn 3 wood into a plank before buying. We have 15 gold, and we buy logic and reason. And through the power of logic and reason, we unlock not food, but hope. Yeah, which you can't eat, and we will still starve. We lived, babe. What's that? What's...
A strange portal appeared, and it gives me the choice to enact the option,
Well,
start new mood. It looks threatening. Can't be sold though. It's progressing.
I know what it's going. We're going to be glad to have a militia.
Yeah,
we're going to be glad to have them. But they should make a plank. I mean, they have to make us money first.
I can't move this directly, but I can push it with the militia.
Push it up to the cell. Listen, Bucko. You don't know it, but you're about to be profited on.
And another brick, and then that's that. We're looking for the progress of the wood, right? So we'll take I mean, as soon as the baby's done, they can come off. We might... I don't think we can go logic and reason right now. I think we need to immediately go for food again.
Okay, well then we're ready. Yeah. Pop it. Yeah. It's time for eating. Stove? That's gonna be like a campfire and a brick. Or like 2 bricks and a campfire.
Brick, iron bar, and a flint. Don't know how to make iron, though.
Oh, hold up. Can you put a stone in that campfire?
That is a hot campfire.
Yeah, I know, right? But what else would it be? Or maybe there's just a very rare chance that when you work stone, it turns into an iron ore or something?
I imagine it might also be possible that just a later version of the rock will have it, like, you know, ore rock or something like that.
Right.
And this might as well create a potato if it's doing nothing else. And then one of these was coming off for the wood to try and give us more income again.
You're welcome. Okay.
He'll do.
Well, that's why we have a... Oh, they're getting kind of beat to hell. They made it. They
took 1 damage. Use a map to turn a villager into an explorer? Use a bone to turn a villager into a skeleton? It actually says, fact, a skeleton consists of many of these.
Maybe that's something we can... Okay, now, make the circle. Make the circle. You know, and now we get a little hair, some blood.
Perfect. Well, I mean, equivalent exchange will be maintained here.
We do not want to turn our militia into explorers, surely. They have to fight. They'll have to fight future portals. But maybe this villager is ready to explore. But then how will we have enough labor? Through the power of planking. Fair. We may need to, like, straight up buy money, yes? Yeah, well then combine the wood. Make plank. The militia can work, for what it's worth. Like, they don't have to just wait for a portal to spawn. They're allowed to do labor.
I thought the portal was still there, is my problem there.
The militia's like, oh yeah, I don't work anymore.
Nope. Retired.
Spear's pretty heavy. Protecting your young ones? Yep. Oh gosh, I gotta sleep a lot.
I'm also gonna need the lion's share of food if you could.
What if the militia took more food?
I wouldn't be surprised if there is eventually going to be a unit that does take more food.
Right. Stew. What does it take? I'm telling you, I got close to the stew idea.
Onion?
Campfire potato. No one has ever seen an onion. No one has.
What is that?
Ever. Potato, raw meat, onion, and carrots. I was so close. We just needed onion. Maybe that's in Reap and Sow. Does Reap and Sow? Yeah, Reap and Sow still has 2 things we haven't seen. Dude, we gotta reap and we have to sow. We got to do it.
I think we do.
There's
as
an
well.
onion in there. Yeah.
We've got the mushroom, which sells for more than it feeds at the moment. which would get us up to 6, and then we only need 1 more stone, and then we can make a brick and sell that. We can do that all in due time.
Yeah, I like it.
Actually, if we want to, we can get rid of some of these potatoes as well, because we're making apples now.
We are going to Appletown. We need actually what we want is to get more berries so we can make more fruit salad.
That's true.
That's really only for sale though, right? If you're gonna eat it, you keep them separate. Ah, yes, Moon 12. Oh, we ate the mushroom. It's disappointing. They died about it?
Yep. I thought we had more time.
This village is in dire straits. I don't know what to say. We've put the wagon in front of the horse substantially.
It's like an RTS, right? There's like a build order that you generally go to, and do I want to optimize towards making more villages, optimize towards making more food first, things like that. It's difficult,
It's impossible to anticipate the needs of this village and its villagers. You just can't do it.
Who would have known that like people need to eat like
onion
daily?
Onion.
Like
yes.
Almost daily.
No. Yeah. You can't know that.
Oh, okay.
So
we truly could get so many more gardens.
Yeah, and we need 2. We need 2. Like literally, we need at least 2. The number. I'm suspecting that 1 garden per villager will keep us absolutely fed. Because they're self-propagating, right? How fast does the garden make food? Is it 1 per moon cycle? Ish?
No clue. Should probably start having it make some, though.
These stupid potatoes are like,
you can't have me.
Oh no. Wait, we don't have any food going. I mean, we got reap and sow. There's nothing in it. Dude, we just gotta go back to humble beginnings. We can't be allergic to the past. We just have to accept that the truth is that we're going back to the humble beginnings. We got 1 baby. You should probably sell that because we can't feed it.
Unfortunately, they don't let you sell babies.
It's too bad.
Still can't sell this corpse? No. It's got
Send it to the graveyard.
Older. I think we can go for another humble.
Okay. Humble bundle. Key.
Wonder what it's for. There's a rabbit though, if we needed it.
I know what that's for.
A coin chest and a rock. Hey. Come on, baby, grow up. I need you to work. You can't just eat. You need to work too. The quarry can create flint.
Ooh, wait. Is flint the key to making an iron bar? That makes no sense. It's just like not what it does.
Yeah, you'd think even the quarry might be. We haven't had an ore out of it so far.
Yeah, we need more ideas. Well, we have 2 gardens now, so if we can just find any real food. Did we just get a humble beginnings and make no food out of it? Oh, that's disconcerting. But if we sell this flint, we'll have 3 and we can pop another humble beginnings. So we okay. Back to the lab. Oh my god. Okay, tree. You better be good. I think Quarry Villager is working rocks. Like I think they've got to do faster money making. Maybe they work the wood and make sticks, Because we've got a third of a moon cycle before we need 4 food, and right now we're sitting on some potatoes, and nobody wants to eat them.
With some cooked meat now at the absolute least.
And we can make more by sending militia to fight this rabbit. But will that make food fast enough? Becomes the question. Damn it, I'm gonna have to play Stacklands.
I know. I'm feeling the same. It gotcha.
Can we please? It's been so long since we had a Rhaps and Teak take a peek to where I took a peek at a game and I never wanted to do it again. In a way, they're simple and beautiful things. Because I know what my next day is going to look like, and it's not playing another game that I don't own yet. Go outside with my dog. touch grass.
We've complicated that day. So we've got the 4 coins. Do we want to just immediately go for another Humble Beginnings or a Seeking Wisdom, or
Whichever has the highest chance of food. Yep. We can save these people.
Wisdom doesn't have much food at all in it. Beginnings has...
Oh god, that baby's about to grow up.
Oh no, it's gonna need food! Damn it, baby!
Baby, no! We have 1 cooked meat. We can make another meat, but I don't know if we can cook it fast enough. Genuinely. Okay. Well, we have to high roll. I mean, really, you got to go Seeking Wisdom. It's not much food, but it's some, and it's directly food. Berry bush. Okay.
That's
Do you reset the baby here to keep it from? We can't afford it, right? It's gotta. Can we?
I actually think we need to let it grow up and then get it to work a tree.
Okay, and hope that it makes an apple.
You get the rabbit.
Get the rabbit. It goes to the tree. Do we need to sell other things to try? Carrot? Okay. Carrot. Cooked meat. We just need 2 more. We can't afford to garden that carrot. We have to eat it. I mean, right?
It'll just be pulled out of there if we can't.
Maybe Militia works 3 wood to make a plank right now so we can sell for another Seeking Wisdom or something? Or maybe we sell... Yeah, what's the fastest thing here?
That actually probably is it.
Okay. Yes, burrs. Yes. Okay.
Okay. This is very slow, unfortunately. We will get the 1 more berry, that's everyone fed. Oh!
Let's freaking go. Okay, the next couple days, Rhaps, all we're working on is getting the food things going.
Yep,
okay.
love it.
We've got days to do it. So these potatoes, like, we can keep propagating them, but we can't eat them yet. But we might as well, because then the gardens are doing something. Except, don't we have berries now? No. So we should get a berry.
We just ate them.
So stick Flint and buy 2 Humble Beginnings and just pop them. Crack packs.
Love it.
Cracking packs. Boom. Berry bush.
Oh,
Boom.
second berry
bush. Okay, I don't even mind because we're gonna put 2 of those berries in the gardens, right? Like, that's food at least.
Entirely and absolutely. You can stack all of these rocks. Oh. Life is so much simpler.
I can't believe we're gonna stabilize this. I really was ready to do the outro. I mean, seriously, I thought it was done. I literally thought we were gonna die.
It was milliseconds in it when we got to the end there.
Yeah, this was like, quickly became Ram World. My voice just cracked. I'm going back through puberty. This has been so stressful that I'm actually back in high school.
Did you leave your house? I hear that happens.
Oh no! Oh no, I did go outside today. Oh no!
Yeah, a lot of people make that mistake. Why don't a lot of people make the mistake of going outside?
Shouldn't have done that.
This... Interesting. Can hold the key. I think we should probably just pop some more stone out of there. Are we selling planks at this point for income?
Yes. We don't have anything to make them into yet anyway. I really wish we could find these freaking onion. It's the one missing ingredient, you know?
These 2 potatoes pop out, we'll have a total of 10, and then we can go for one of the food ones again. Explorers, that's way too late. We don't need that. We don't even have a map. We can't make one explore.
Wait, what happened to our map?
We made an explorer, and then it starved to death instantly. We keep promoting people to dead.
We gotta quit making people. We got to make food. Okay, as soon as these potatoes are done, it's berries. It's berries to the garden. Yes, propagate. Stinky, inefficient foods.
Oh, okay, you can just buy it straight up
work.
with the chest.
Okay.
Perfect.
Nice. You just say, butler, to the potato zone.
Milk and berry.
Well, thank you. Yeah, we knew that one, but take it.
Oh, what are you? Hello, graveyard. Very different
you put
from
two
the
corpses
normal
together
yard.
and it made a graveyard.
We had a second corpse. I forgot about that. May contain 3 undiscovered cards. Bone, soil, corpse. What? You contain things?
So now we have to work a graveyard. Oh my god.
Love it.
Dude, our joke, and we almost didn't notice because it was behind you, so we weren't thinking about it. Like, incredible. Fruit salad. That's money. Yes.
Yummy, yummy.
Okay, how are we going to increase our food efficiency? Finding the rest of the ingredients for... Is stew the only thing potato can do? But maybe
Stew is the only thing we know potato can do at the moment.
Right. And surely, once we get stove, we can cook it and make a baked potato. Right?
You'd have to hope. Actually, maybe that's what we want to focus. Oh no, but stove has iron ore, so until we see that, we don't even have a chance.
I think that rather than working the quarry, this other villager should be working another, like, berry bush or apple bush or something. Oh my gosh, why does it take them out of the garden?
I think it was our only food at that point.
I don't think anyone should be working anything that's not making food. Which we do by selling things to get more humble beginnings or seeking wisdom. Right?
Which I was using the quarry to get the stone to make the bricks to sell.
To make the bricks. Perfect.
But we don't need to do it past this point because that's another 10 right there.
Yeah, and then we're in the yeah, we'll survive. It's so hard. I mean, we're like subsistence agriculture at this point. We are literally just hand to mouth every round, selling all the potatoes. That's brilliant.
And then Curious Cuisine twice, I think.
Yeah, I'm with you. Milkshake.
Ooh, a frittata. That sounds like it's potato.
Onion.
Egg! Oh!
Once again, chickens don't exist, but we found onion, and we can propagate that. Onion and apple to the garden. Hell yes.
Right, that's where we sell them.
Okay. Now, trouble is, we're going to end up losing one of these ingredients at this rate, because we're going to have to eat everything. So if we can get like one more
far back at the moment.
One more berry bush, and then we're Gucci. So maybe we go ahead and just spend the coin chest and buy humble beginnings or seeking wisdom for rabbit. Where is this chicken? Who has a chicken?
It's got to be Reap and Sow, one of the uncollected cards in that, right, for the chicken?
It must be, right? So okay, so then a flint and a plank, and we're Reap and Sow. But there's a risk that we won't get edible food if we go Reap and Sow. Like, we could just get more soil.
I think we should do it. I mean, we can also sell soil for 3. 3 is not a bad cost right now.
But we just got soil out of the graveyard. Is that what we just got?
Yep.
So now we can make another garden. Maybe graveyard person goes to quarry to get us stones for that?
Let's do it.
And we sell flint?
The
milkshake
is way more valuable, so we can sell that, right?
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm just prattling off, like I'm thinking out loud here, just trying to get us out of this hole. Because I want us to have... I've been thinking about this in my real life too, with all the YouTube that I've been making. Like, I want to have more days to where I can wake up and say, if I don't make anything, I still have everything scheduled for days. That's what this town needs. This town needs to wake up next moon and be fed. So that they can afford to expand, you know? Like, they're just barely surviving.
What was it really that allowed humanity to evolve? Creating more food than we needed to, so that we could spend our time developing our brain.
Monkey. Learn fast when not hungry. It's really funny, actually, that establishing agriculture and food stores to take time away from gathering food and stress away was like key to developing society, because I am way smarter when I'm hungry. I mean, there's just no doubt in my mind.
Or will you just do more when you're hungry?
Maybe it's fight or flight. All I know is if I'm really hungry, best Slay the Spire game of my life. If I just ate a huge lunch, dead in Act 1 against Guardian. Just no doubt.
Yeah, there is definitely. We started recording a little later, and I certainly over that period of time I was digesting a delicious yumcha breakfast that we'd had this morning. But if there's any meal you're going to stuff yourself to the absolute brim, it's going to be yumcha. So we were waddling home, and I'm like, oh, I've got to walk instead of take the light rail because I need to walk this off. Otherwise, I record bad when I'm too full. That's 100% true.
Yep. You just kind of get in that sleepy state. I mean, you can't be snappy.
Can't be on.
Okay. Thousand Eye View. Onions, apples, 2/3 of the way. How are we doing on money?
Good question. We have 6 in the coin chest at the moment.
May I recommend popping 1 Humble Beginnings in the hope of getting a berry bush, so that we don't accidentally eat all of our onions.
I think that the onion will repopulate before the end of this.
And then we'll have enough for all 3 people.
However, what if we sold a bone and a stone and we reaped what we've sown?
Oh.
That's food. That's a cow. It go moo.
Oh my god.
Attack speed is low and its hit chance is even lower.
Yeah, wait, but hold up. We've got a raw meat. We're about to get another raw meat. We're building onions.
Onion! We're gonna need to save that for potato.
Make stew. Yeah, but we sold our potatoes.
That quarry jumps off. You jump onto that tree. Better progress.
Okay, we're gonna get these berries in time.
This needs to stay raw. We can't cook this yet.
Well, we could cook the one if we think it'll be done in time and potentially save other food. Will it be finished though? I think that takes like quite a lot of moon cycle. Oh, cow, if you eat our food, I swear it.
Put you down in the corner.
I'm gonna put you in the graveyard quick, okay? Maybe put the key in the cow.
If you have apple for dinner, we're having cow for dinner, you understand?
We're having cow for dinner either way, to be clear.
Yeah. In the long run.
Do not eat the apple. That's what we're trying to say. Oh, dude, if they eat our onion, I'm gonna be so distraught.
Okay, so we can subsist entirely off of everything except for the onion, but I think the onion is gonna literally right before that. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Okay, so I think we can resolve this ourselves, maybe. Can I?
Really?
No, it just wants me to auto do it. Well, please. Please use my least valuable food first, game.
Do not eat that onion. Yes! Onion apple survived! Okay. We're getting way closer to waking up one moon and be. Oh no, but we still lost the other apple because it didn't finish.
It made an apple. We have an
apple tree. Nice. Oh wow, wait, are you saying the apple in the garden? Wow, that's interesting.
Absolutely. I think we should
slaughter.
Militia cow this cow.
Yeah,
militia this cow. Sorry. Berry pops out. Might as well.
So, or do we still want to cook that raw meat, or no? Probably yes, because we're gonna have to eat one of them.
Yeah, because we don't have the potato yet.
Yeah, we'll get another from this cow, and then where are we getting potato from? Poop is temporary soil, so nice. Potato was reap and sow. Potato was seeking wisdom. Potato was curious cuisine. Curious cuisine.
Potato, I believe, was curious cuisine. Yes. We should definitely work our way back up to that. Should we swap this out for a apple instead of a berry here?
Yes, I agree. It's gotten very little progress. I'd say that's worth, absolutely.
That's also now another garden coming up.
Nice. Oh, we're gonna break this cycle. Okay. I think that, I think I know what happened. I think that what happened is when we first got to 3 villagers, we were successfully feeding them while also expanding because we still had a lot of ideas we were finding, which was keeping our economy propped up. And we were still in the early cards, which are mostly food. Yep. And so we were finding food naturally, but when we started to push into the higher cards, we're spending all of our money and not finding food. And at that point, not having the gardens meant that we just couldn't prop up the population, right? And we kept making babies and we had to feed them and they evolved into full-grown adults and they had to eat, but they didn't do anything and they don't work and they don't pay rent. So yeah.
And they're not edible. We also had the curious cuisine, which was like a big point of this was it had so many undiscovered and recipes in it. But now that we've gone through most of those, almost all of it's just edible.
Yeah. Yeah, we can actually just eat it now. That's true. When we evolve to be able to eat ideas, I mean, that's ideal. That's the one thing we're missing.
When do I have full lichdom?
Exactly. So what are we planning with this stone stick and flint? Anything in particular?
Nothing immediately comes to mind. Obviously, there is the combination making another shed.
Which actually is relevant.
I've kind of been keeping them a little bit open, but especially because, like, flint and stick, they don't make a garden. So, yeah, let's set them up with that.
Yeah, and we're actually pretty close to needing another shed, too. I guess we're about to consolidate 5 cards into this garden, or 6, but
it's not flint, it's stone that we need on that.
Right, but we have a stone. Oh,
sorry, wood. No, it's wood.
Wood.
Wood,
Stone
not
stick
flint.
wood. So lumber camp would do it. If we wanted to do that, do we want to sell flint and a stone for another humble beginnings, though? Actually.
So we do already have the 5.
Okay. And you were trying to save up for a Reap and Sow, maybe? Or Curious Cuisine to try to get to Potat?
We could do that via getting out another stone and then making a brick, selling the brick, instantly going for another cuisine.
We killed that whole cow and we only got a poop.
Yeah. That cow contained nothing but poop. That cow was full of poop. It was like, oh, you gonna swear? Nope. Tiptoe right up to it, run away. Well, apple and berry. Apple and berry. That's our food.
Fair. Garden has been made.
That's our money.
Okay, so we're mostly farming apples now?
At the moment, yes.
I think apple. We have one more. And apples we're happy to eat. Another onion, a raw meat. We just got to find the freaking potato again. No, potato and carrot. We also need carrot. And we were getting carrots from rabbits.
Carrot, I think we can also get from Curious Cuisine in general, but hang on,
Okay.
No, we don't need a carrot. Oh, we do need a carrot. It's on the final line. Oops.
Yep. Potato, carrot, onion.
I think we should probably, like, the meat will come and go.
Yeah, I agree. We just have to keep cooking it. I'm with you. Northwest Villager, how can we work you? Maybe make a brick? Make us some money?
They can't. Oh, they can make the brick now because we have the extra stone out of the rock. I see. Let's take you off. As soon as one of you finishes. Pop, pop. And then stone, stick, wood on that one gets us
another shed.
Extra shed.
Gardening another onion. Heck
Onion.
yes. Oh my gosh. We're gonna be ahead.
We did it. We can feed people.
I've spent literally moons, in-game moons, dreaming of this day. I love how it's like, we did it, we can feed people. This is classic governance, right? It's like, sir, we've been governing this town for 16 years. What have we found? Finally, we're able to feed the people. What have they done for 16 years?
Starved, mainly.
We don't know. Did you ask them?
We don't
ask them.
Don't ask. Every year we come back to the village, and every year there's a lot of new faces, is what I'm saying, and there's not many old ones, is what I'm saying. We don't ask. Get that villager on the apple tree.
I love how the militia's like, screw it, I'm going to the graveyard. You know, honestly, if they pop out soil, that's not bad, because we're getting to the point to where having temporary gardens is like pretty lit. Or I guess poop is temporary garden. Soil is, you gotta work it. Let me work it. Put this onion down, flip it, and reverse it.
That's the only other line I know from that song, so I was like, how do I work that in?
Yeah, I think after that it says flip, blit, blit, blit. I've actually never understood.
Right. So it's not to be understood.
Yeah, it's...
Okay, still can't make anything out of that.
Sticks and stones may break my bones.
I'm so excited for when we figure out how to make an oven and we can start cooking things other than just meat. What is that?
Treasure chest is locked. No, I gave the key away. It's in Humble Beginnings if we want to get another one on. That doesn't cost that much. I'm getting a couple of humble beginnings.
Wait.
I gave
Are
away
you
the key.
telling me
I
what
sold the
happened?
key.
Rhapsody,
I
you
sent
sold
it
the
into the
key?
abyss.
Why would you sell the key?
The money. No. I promise you, I had a good reason. I wanted money. That's why I sold it. Oh, it's all explained now.
I didn't even notice you do it. You were so sneaky. When did you just like yoink that key out real quick? You like waited for me to look off screen and you sold it real quick. That's like something Bevan would do. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. Oh, dude.
You're gonna need a high-speed camera to catch me doing that.
So, I'll never forget. We were living in San Francisco, and I had these headphones that I had them for years. I mean, they were worn to hell. The muffs were all you know how they do, like the seal breaks, and then you can see the actual foam underneath, and the foam starts breaking. But they were well broken in. They were a nice pair of headphones that I'd had for years. Super comfortable because they were so broken in, right? And I came home one day, and the headphone was broken in half, like the headband part, the plastic band. And it was just sitting there on my chair. And I was like, Bevan, did you see this? Did anything happen? And she's like, oh my gosh, I did notice that. I have no idea what happened, but I sat down to play The Sims, and they were broken. And I just found them that way. And I was like, oh, okay, yep, that absolutely. And it only took, I think it took like 24 hours or something, but finally she was like, Teak, I've got to be honest with you. I sat on the headphones and they broke. It was me, I did it. And I was like, yeah, I knew that. Like,
Teak, I know I played it off flawlessly. And I know that I was never suspected. In fact, if I did not, at this point, admit that I'd done it, I would get away with this crime. However, my conscience weighs heavy on me, and therefore I must inform you that The Sims did it, actually. It was The Sims.
It was, they wanted headphones. They were rambunctious. The Sims did it.
Oh, okay, look, I can understand. I've seen some rambunctious folk before. It's hard to handle.
It absolutely does occur.
We have way too much food and not enough dude.
But you know what to do when you have too much food and it's berries and apples. Turn it into money. Easy freaking money. No, God, it's breeding time. Okay,
hey, we got a baby.
Well, send another apple to the garden, I guess. Reap and sow. Find a rabbit.
We've got 16. We can even go logic and reason at this point.
But we do have to make sure we keep making enough food. You know, there's always that.
That is very true. We are above what we need at the moment, thankfully.
I am very excited because that looks like a rabbit.
Don't it damn look like one? I mean, we still also need the potato as well, though.
Yes, but still, if we get carrot, we'll start propagating carrot. And then we will be close to what we hope is an incredible food source. What I'm hoping is that Stu can feed multiple people. I mean, that would be ideal.
Yeah, it's, a food that has more food than there are people need food does go across multiple people for food feeding the people of eat.
Oh no. Stackland, big, food good, strong.
Yeah, the lack of int in my Elden Ring character has infected me.
Oh man. How many hours have you racked up in Elden Ring at this point?
It'd be a good 190 hours on that character. And in general, closer to like 350.
Oh my god! How many other campaigns are you running?
So I have 2 other ones on my main PC here.
Okay.
And then I've got one on the PS5 outside as well.
Wow. It's all Elden, all the Ring.
Everyone in this house has multiple save files of Elden Ring in every available location. And if I'm not recording Elden Ring, I go and sit down in the main room and watch someone play Elden Ring. My life has been nothing but Elden Ring for many months.
I'm jealous.
It's so good.
I'm really jealous. I miss that. I miss that type of gaming because Like Bevan plays a lot of games, but so I got Elden Ring. I finally had a chance to sit down and play it. And I had told her before, I was like, hey, we should play this game together. Do you want to play it together?
Mm-hmm.
And she sits down to play, and I'm playing and playing and playing, and she's like, okay, well, like, is it my turn? And I was like, oh. And she was like, yeah, because I see you said play together, so I thought we were going to alternate. And I was like, oh, I don't think you'll like playing this game. Because she's literally never played a game where you have to control the camera. Okay, yep. Right? Like, she's just never, like, a fundamental part of being able to enjoy that game is a mechanic she has no practice with, right? Mm-hmm. And she was like, wait, you said we should play it together, but what you meant was you should come watch me play Elden Ring? And I was like, well, you could try.
I mean, the thing is, like, that shorthand almost is basically what we've been using in this house as well, where it's like, oh, want to play Elden Ring? I mean, one of us is going to be playing, and the other person's just going to be looking up all of the things on the wiki that are related to the item you just found, things like that, you know?
Right. Well, I grew up playing single-player games as a multiplayer experience, so for me that's so natural, and I forget that for other people it's not, right? Mm-hmm. So, but now I'm intent. I really would like to find, like, I want to almost create a training montage of how does Bevsies get to Elden Ring? Like, what are the games that we should play together that help her acquire all of the control skills to where she could sit down and play a FromSoft game and, like, actually really enjoy it?
I wonder if the first thing is Journey, because you control the character and you control the camera in Journey.
Together.
You did?
We played Journey together. Yeah, we played Journey together and we took turns. But I think that it has some auto camera going on and it's much more forgiving, right? Because you're not making, you're kind of moving around. There's only a few sequences where you're avoiding something. But yeah, that's a good point. So more like chilled out. Yeah, that's clever. I think that's really clever. And then you got to find like an action adventure game that doesn't have so much like high intensity movement, right? Like more of an exploration style almost. Mm-hmm. I mean, I honestly wonder if it's something like Breath of the Wild.
I think that's actually like a really, really, really good one, especially for the intro into Elden Ring and then through Elden Ring to the rest of the world.
Which is very Breath of the Wild. Yeah.
Exactly. I think the comparison is very, very fair. I will say, actually, another thing that I encountered is a friend of mine who is also a gamer who has played a lot of games. Also, never played a game that requires individual movement of the character and then movement of the camera. So he's living with another friend of mine who is a games journalist. And they're like sitting down in the main room and trying to get into Elden Ring together.
Yeah.
And he refuses, this is the first friend, refuses to ever tilt the camera. Will just try and move his character around to the other side of the thing he's fighting so that he can see it again. And obviously the journalist friend is just sitting there going, my
looking like
God.
Resident Evil, just every room is a set camera piece, like...
Yep.
Key! Treasure chest! Open! Sesame!
Another key!
Key! We're in the money, baby.
Oh my God, that treasure chest could have anything in it. Hey, even a treasure chest.
We've got a problem. I looked away for 2 minutes. We're only gardening berries. How do we get back to this phase? Where are the apples?
They were delectable. Some of the apples right now are in this tree.
Listen, we have to get back to food again. We can't feed. We have a baby now.
We have 31 gold if we just want to spend that on anything. I've just been stacking gold. This is not...
We should do a couple food rounds. Yeah. I'm talking some curious cuisine. Oh, why not buy a few curious cuisine and see if we can get into Potat? We've got 2 raw meat.
I legitimately think we need another house as well. 2 wood, 1 stone.
Wait, didn't we kill rabbit? Did it not make carrot?
Maybe we did kill the rabbit. It didn't make carrot. It made bone.
Made poop. Oh, bone. Okay.
And then immediately sold that. I haven't made skeletons yet.
You want another house? We can't feed our people.
We can. We can feed our people so good. They'll eat a lot. They'll eat so hard. It'll be good food. Hunger. Eat. I've reached the end of brain.
We might actually not lose. Honestly, this might be one of the take-a-peeks to where we're just like, well, listen, the town has been...
It does kind of look like that right at this point, TBH.
I thought we would lose. It's a roguelike. I thought Maybe it'll be like time lapse, and we'll
Running out
tack
of
on
ideas.
we're running out of ideas. We still haven't found chicken. Okay, I'll tell you what.
Yep.
I'll be satisfied if we can find chicken. That's our goal now.
Excellent.
We need to find chicken.
I
At that
think
point, I will understand Stacklands.
I think that we must. Oh God! So it's one undiscovered card, right? In Reap and one undiscovered card in Curious. So
no.
what are the odds that one of them's chicken and one of them's egg? Not zero.
Pretty high, right?
What if we bought 2 logic and reason packs, 11 undiscovered cards?
Wait, why wouldn't Reap and Sow be? Yeah, sure. Yeah, wait, but how are we gonna eat?
Because Reap and we have so much food. Everyone's not hungry. We can even cook all of this raw meat immediately.
But wait, buy some Curious Cuisine, please, because if all we have to do is find carrot and potato, and then we can start to make stew.
Okay.
Need stew.
Well, there's the egg.
Okay.
It
okay,
actually
so now
wasn't there.
Now we do have to Reap and Sow, because Reap and Sow will have the chicken and chicken and egg.
I like it.
Okay.
Oh,
Chicken.
we're running out of space for cards though, so.
Oh gosh. Okay, so let's consolidate.
On.
What's the soil, stone, and stone for? Because we were gonna do wood and make another garden. Okay, so one person can work on that,
Yes.
and that'll give us some space back. Where? Oh, see, they were in the lumber camp. Okay.
2 sticks can be sold.
Yep. Nice. Yeah, cooking 1 raw meat seems fine. Berry bush. We'll want to start propagating this carrot to make sure we don't accidentally eat it. I guess. That's like a thing. Sheesh, we're gonna need more sheds. Holy crap. It's because the town is busy. It's a busy town now.
Really going off.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're fed right now.
Definitely.
Eat.
Time to feed villagers. Berry, onion, carrot.
There goes the carrot.
Freaking video game. Why do they just choose to eat the most inconvenient things? And the onions? Eat the apples!
I cannot believe it. That's okay. I mean, we do have 21. We can literally just buy 2 more of the packs.
Yeah. And we kept the egg. So Reap and Sow is where we think the chicken is. Where is this chicken? Where are you hiding, chickenman? I love that we're just, at this point, we're like, soil? Yep. That's
Reroll.
funny. Reroll, exactly. Okay, we're just gardening apples, that's fine. Oh, I like when they make an apple tree, that it delights me. Garden an apple.
This person should probably be working the rock.
We have a garden in need of an idea.
Yes, we do.
3 gardens in need of ideas, actually.
Yes, we do. Let's go with apple brie. Actually, 44. We are actually max limited at the moment.
Yeah. Okay, so sales. Nice. Soon we'll get another shed. But not yet.
Today is not yet that day.
We're another Reap and Sow, I guess. Pop 1 at a time, see what we've got to work with. Find a chicken and
like
egg. Make chunk home. Rabbit is almost a chicken.
It's moving in the right direction, certainly.
It is. We're making progress. And we really actually do have enough food, which is delightful. Some of these berry apple combinations make some cash money business. Got to get rich, get richer. You can get richer. You got to make sure that we keep enough food to eat.
Get richer? Die trying.
We're pretty good at the second part. We've got a lot of practice on part 2.
No bones about it. Let's take these coins over there, though.
Now, I saw you trying to sell that money, and I respect it.
I just think I can get a better exchange rate. Right?
So,
could you give me 1.2 coins per coin, please?
I used to work with some people that did credit card churning, which is like this wild hobby where you basically take like every crazy credit card deal, every like point sale, you know, because credit cards will have value positive things that they do to try to get people on them, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the end goal was to acquire a ton of credit card points and then usually use those to fly first class on like UAE or something, like some absurd airline, right?
Yes.
And there was a specific example of someone that opened a credit card, and then in the US, there was this wild minting of dollar coins.
Mm-hmm.
And so they bought like 100,000. They've got all these points for buying.
Oh, we've got you back. Okay, we
Oh,
have you
yeah,
on a
sorry.
free stream at the. There we go. You're
I'm back,
working an
okay.
animated
What-
game.
Where did you lose me?
Coins.
So there was a big minting of dollar coins, which you buy because it's a novelty coin. So they bought hundreds of thousands of dollars of dollar coins, which they then effectively sold because it's actually dollars. You can actually spend it. It's legal tender. But they bought the dollar coins at $1 with the credit card. So they're churning like hundreds of thousands of dollars of points on this credit card, right?
Oh.
It literally was buying money and then selling it for the same price in order to generate value on the credit. I mean, it's just the most obscene thing. I know. What is this earth?
The
No, I'm with
somethings
you.
from nothing that exist. A traveling cart appeared, also over on our left-hand side. Give me 5 coins and I'll give you a card, it says.
Sure. Yeah. Take our 5 coins. Absolutely. I'm order and structure. Okay.
We get a map for it.
We can make another turn one of our villagers into an explorer. Hell yes. Okay.
So,
What's that
I
other
mean,
villager?
our
No, wait,
villagers need to make.
we can't feed these
We
babies.
can feed so many babies.
For a 1 week, we need stock.
Babies can be stocked.
They make their babies. I mean, the baby takes so long to grow up.
Okay, so what? We're not currently doing anything. We've got the coin chest. I mean, we will have an explorer in just a second if we wanted to look at the explorer cards.
I remember what we were working on.
Reap and sow
We
is
were
still looking for the
working
chicken.
Yeah, we were chicken hunting. Yeah, I had forgotten. Truthfully. Where on earth is this chicken?
Where on gosh's green is this thing? G dang furious.
We have exactly enough food for 1 moon. Explorer. It's fine. Oh, we just got the goods in a real way.
I mean, the explorer.
Unfortunately, we now have less food because of the goods that were gotten. Our apples turned into apple trees, which is really dangerous. I hadn't thought about that.
Ooh, we need to develop a little bit of space.
Good point. So maybe we start actually working on making a couple more sheds again. I mean, there's just not much we can do here to get more space, right?
I mean, one of the things we can do is make and sell fruit salads. We are a fruit salad production facility, effectively. That's all we do.
But it's bad because we are making and selling our food, the one thing that we've consistently struggled to, keep enough of, right?
On soil. Spear!
Another fighter? I don't mind it. Okay, if you put the coins in the coin chest, we're fine on space. Oh, I thought you were going to make another militia. We can have 2 militia. What if we have to fight a group of people?
A mysterious object, golden goblet, cannot be sold.
Nice. Oh, I think that's a victory condition. Victory point.
That
Oh,
would
can the
make some
explorer
sense.
do something with that?
Apparently, yeah. The explorer can explore it. Explorer can be equipped with it.
Maybe they just like to have it.
Yeah, maybe it's just like a comfort thing for them.
You've got this down to a science. I've got to say, I'm enjoying. Like you've changed your mode. You're clicking and moving and dragging and making things happen. Like I no longer need to micro. Well, I do still have to micro to make sure that you don't accidentally starve our whole village. Which I'm beginning to suspect you're doing because you're a YouTuber. I'm starting to get suspicious that you're creating content, which is distressing. Why would you do that?
I apologize, frankly. Far be it from me to create any content.
Why would you make the content when instead you can dryly play the game? I don't understand.
All right.
Far be it from me to make content.
We've got the food coming in.
Yeah, heck yeah.
There we go.
Oh, the traveling merchant is gone. They were like, I don't want any more money.
They traveled.
Everyone was fed. I love how the game is like excited that we managed to feed everyone.
Everyone was fed? Question mark? I don't think I should have put a question mark there, but really. Okay. Our coin chest is full of coins. We have so many coins. Truly so many coins.
Hey, why don't we just do some science? We're so deep into this Rhaps and Teak take a peek. Why don't we like throw that coin chest at order and structure like you wanted to do, or explorers? And if our people die, our people die.
There's the iron deposit. There's iron ore. There's the smelter. There's the temple. It's all there.
Oh my gosh, it's all there.
The whole
Later,
time.
Yep. Society is happening, but society
Zelda's
won't be able
garden.
to happen.
I'm gonna put these coins into. Oh, you can put coins in a golden goblet. I didn't.
You can do all sorts of things with that artifact.
Pop those up there. Look at Explorer. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, there's a bear. Stop it, dangerous. And a new location that we could explore. However,
Oh my.
I think it's fair to say at this point, this is a peak taken. If we don't stop ourselves, the game never will.
It never will. It never will. Wait, okay. You gonna let him die or are you gonna play it? I mean, the bear is gonna do it. The bear will take the zoom in. The bear is doing the work. Maybe move the bear next to the farewell.
Get him, bear.
Uh-oh, the militia might win this fight. I think it's kind of cool that the simulation's just playing out. I think you should. Did you try to put the baby? The babies. We're just collecting babies.
Yep. None of them can go to school, but we're getting more babies. All right, time to feed villages. I mean, sorry.
Oh no, baby hungry. Oh no. Well, living baby check to baby check. I mean, you're always only one away.
What do you mean everyone starved to death? We had 4 valid babies.
It says everyone starved to death. That's just not. Wait a minute. That's a big statement. You reached Moon 22, 31 quests complete, 68 new cards found. To be frank, we could have kept going. That really, we were ready at that point.
At this point,
next time we'll have an even more efficient system.
Knowing that this game is available for $5 USD or your regional equivalent on itch.io, will be linked in the description down below, which includes the Steam key for it. I think we should probably leave a little bit of the game for you to discover yourselves, and also for probably each of us to discover ourselves as we end up playing it at some point. For the moment, though, my name has been Rhapsody. His name has been Sneaky Teak. This has been Rhaps and Teak Take a Peek. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves.
It has been. There
are links all about the place, possibly even on the screen at the moment, definitely in the description, for any of the things you could be looking for. Any final words of summation about our progress with developing the perfect society of babies and corpses?
We may not have stacked many lands, but we did stack mans.